Boys, I need y'all to strap in right now and get ready for the greatest Skyblock video you will ever see on the goddamn internet. You wanna know why? It's because Derpy is mayor and it's on 11 o'clock at night and he goes away in 8 hours. But there are still 6 skills I wanna level up. So today, 8 hours, 6 skills, 6 topics to talk about. Y'all need to strap in. If y'all like this video, you need to share it with somebody else who loves Skyblock and who just wants to be in a good mood, because this is gonna be the greatest video I have ever made. Let's get straight into it. I got me a little bit of cocaine. We are staying up all night for this, baby. First things first I want to talk about is the FNAF movie, bro. I had no idea this was even in filming, but it is done apparently, and it has a set release date for October 2023, and I want to go see it. But here's the thing, nobody else in my family really likes horror apart from me. Now, me growing up on Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's was actually released on my birthday in 2014. Now, I wasn't born in 2014, but August 8th is my birthday, and I was 7 years old when FNAF came out. Now, when I first got into YouTube, it was like spring of 2014 when Dan released the SpongeBob mod showcase. And I remember on my recommended around my birthday, Markiplier released a video, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and I remember watching it and I remember loving it. That's what got me into Markiplier. Now, I was only 7 years old and Markiplier was cussing, but you know what? Life was life. So I grew up with Five Nights at Freddy's. But unlike a lot of people who grew up with Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't nuts a furries. You wanna know why? It's because I'm actually attractive and I talk to woman. So going back to what I was saying, I want to go see the FNAF movie with my grandpa, but FNAF has a complex storyline, so he want to get it. So I decided to send him one of the old game theory videos, more specifically the first one on FNAF 2, just to give him a basic premise of the dead children and the purple guy. So before I send the video, I call up my grandpa. I'm like, there's this video game franchise called Five Nights at Freddy's that I grew up with. There's a movie coming out about it in October, and it has a complex storyline, so I'm gonna send you a video of like the basic premise of the storyline. Well, after he watches the video, he calls me back and he says, I remember that game. And I was like, no, you don't, because this game came out in 2014. And then he was like, isn't that the game where you have to watch the bear and like the cameras and all that? And I was like, are you f***ing psychic? Like, how do you know that? He was like, you dumb f***. You showed me that game years ago. Now, I have a really good memory. Now, maybe he has a good memory and I'm getting the Alzheimer's, because I don't remember showing my grandpa Five Nights at Freddy's, but he says he remembers it perfectly. He said there was a bear, there was a bunny, and there was a duck. Well, it wasn't a duck, it's a chicken, but lo and behold, you get what it is. So I'm gonna show him the full story, because there's this one video on YouTube that's like an hour and a half long explaining the whole FNAF's timeline. Now, I don't think it's the most accurate, but it has the best flow and is most movie-like. I'll put a picture on screen of what it is right now. I'm gonna go over to his house and show him it in a couple days or so, maybe next weekend, to where I have a lot more free time, or maybe sometime during the school week. I don't know. There's also the DLC coming out for Security Breach soon. That could be pretty interesting. That also goes into another story. So this mushroom farm you see right here, I had unlocked it after grinding potatoes, like I said in my last video. But there was one problem with it. I sold my potato hoe, but I didn't sell it for how much I wanted to actually sell it for. From Bazaar, boom. Oh, up retarded in the dictionary. My name should be the first one to pop up. And yes, I am blaming that whole altercation of not seeing that thing on Mario, because he was high as shit. I mean, look at all these mushrooms, bro. We've seen what Mario can do. You don't think he'd, you know, pop a little of these mushrooms? No, I don't think so. And yes, I know when you're on the shrooms, your eyes don't get red. Trust me, I'm not that way. I know when you're on the shrooms, you start seeing the LGBTQ. I don't know if any of y'all use Snapchat, but if you do, then you probably have seen like the AI snap bot, and that is scary, bro. Today I woke up and I saw that on Snapchat. I was like, you know what, let me check this out. We're gonna ask it, what's my dog's name? And it's like, I don't know. And I said, guess. And the bot said, is it a common dog name? Like, I forget, like it was like Max or something, Max Thomas. I have no idea. I was like, yeah, he's my first dog, if that's a hint. He went, oh, that's cute. Is it named Buddy? Not only is there Snapchat AI, there's music AI now. Like, I saw Kanye West sing the Gary Come Home song, and then I've seen like Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Joe Biden playing Minecraft.
Where is Joe at?
Probably sleeping.
Nah, bitch, I'm right here.
My friends got a hold of my AirPods and they decided to connect them to their phone and change the name of it from AirThots Pro, which is what I had them as before, to Aiden is Racist. And I confronted them about this and I was like, bro, you're not wrong, but you don't gotta admit it to the whole school. This actually took way shorter than I expected. I only did this for like 30 minutes. Well, anyway, boys, X is 4G. No.
Alright.
Okay, then just start it. 6.
Okay, well, yeah, no shit. Like, what is the
You
kind
pick-
of...
Okay,
like, you pick
why have you become so more fucking mean?
Yeah, like what happened
I
to-
haven't even done anything.
Like,
My bad.
what happened to the nice person?
There never was one. She just became more mean.
I was always nice. Don't even.
You were never nice. No.
How-
No.
Why? When was I not nice? I was always nice to you.
You always told me to kill myself like every 5
Exactly
minutes.
my point.
What?
How,
What?
how was that nice?
Hold on. What I'm gonna hate about foraging in this game is when Derpy or some skill XP thing is going on, everybody does it. This took me an hour to where it could have taken me 20 minutes if I had like just a private dark oak lobby. But anyway, now it's combat time, baby. Alright boys, the thing I've been wanting to talk about the most, the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Ironically, I don't remember exactly, but I went to the 420 showing. Me and my grandpa did that on purpose. And I'm gonna say this right now. I loved it. I fucking loved it. All the references, the pacing. My low retarded ADHD brain could handle the fast pacing, the Rainbow Road sequence. Me and my grandpa, we had so much fun with that because me and him, we grew up playing Mario Kart and just seeing the Rainbow Road and all the hell that broke loose in the past of Rainbow Road. You know, just I died. Oh, I wasn't wearing armor. My low retarded ADHD brain. Oh shit. But overall, such a good movie. Like, I remember toward the start of the movie, there was a ringtone, and the ringtone was a GameCube startup sound. That was nostalgic. Also, having the original voice actor of Mario have a cameo and also play Mario's dad, I thought it was really cool too. And Peach actually was not a pussy. She actually became a badass and was low-key my favorite character. Not only because she was sick, but she was also a good character. If you went to see the movie and you saw the end credits scene, I think we're about to see the MCU, the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. Now, ideally, I would love for the sequel to have Wario and Waluigi, and have Morgan Freeman voice Waluigi, and then I would love to have a spin-off show based off of Luigi's Mansion. Now, I have no idea how they would do that, but I think that'd be really cool. Like 20-minute animated episodes of Luigi like going through a haunted mansion and like different haunted mansions, and have like a 10-episode season as like a spin-off. I think that'd be really cool. But I want to see Wario and Waluigi in the next Mario movie so bad. It is currently 2:49 in the fucking morning. I'm playing Hypixel Skyblock. We have plenty of money. And I was doing alchemy a little bit earlier. So what I need is 12 of these. I have a confession to make, boys. I have a confession. I have never played Zelda. Now I want to try Zelda. I want to try the Zelda where you're like on the ship. I think it's called Wind Waker. I think it was on the GameCube. I want to try just Zelda in general, but I have no idea what Zelda game to play. Because there's like 20, I'm pretty sure, if you go between the 2D and 3D ones. That's a lot of games. All right, finally, I need 12 of these. Beautiful. This one should be the easiest level up because I'm pretty sure I counted earlier. It is a grand total of 1 million a row. There we go, boys. That is 5 skills. I say 5 or 6 skills that I wanted to level up. I don't remember what and I'm not checking. It is way too late for me to check. I'm not doing fishing. I don't have time for dungeons. So maybe I could try the enchanting table and just pray I get enough. I don't know. Let's try that. $100,003 clicks. All right, boys. Starting cost 100 levels. We need, how much is that? Like 1.2. A lot. We need like a lot. We gotta get really lucky here. We have 20 clicks though. Okay, that's not a good start. We need to just focus on these right here. The enchanting XP. Oh, if I could get all those, that would be ideal. Okay, come on. Lock that in. That's 100K. Okay, beautiful. Lock that in. Can I get one of the power-up clicks, please? Give me one of the power-up clicks. Okay, was there any diamond clicks? Okay, there was not any diamond clicks. Okay, let's take a look and see. Ooh, is that gonna be enough? Not enough, baby. I'm fucking him. I am fucking him. Boys, I just leveled up 6 skills and I still have 4 hours to spare. Now, some skills were easier to level up than others, like alchemy, I just had to pay. This, I just had to get lucky. And combat didn't really take long because I did combat before, and it's raiding. Anyway, boys, if you made it this far into the video, clearly you enjoyed it, so hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe, leave a comment. I respond to every single comment. I had a blast making this. Everything else you need is in the description. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.